These video clips are intended to help you get a basic understanding of the installation of SIME boilers. Please refer to the installation manuals for further guidance and for full technical specifications. The boiler must be electrically bonded to ground in accordance with the requirements of the authority having jurisdiction, or in the absence of such requirements, the National Electrical Code or the Canadian Electrical Code Part 1. The power supply must be fuse protected, single phase, 120 volts, 60 Hz. Carefully unpack the boiler and confirm that the template, valve pack, flue diaphragm, and instruction manuals are included. Open the valve pack and check the contents. Select a suitable boiler position that provides for the correct boiler clearances and suitable flue terminal location. Fix the template to the desired position. Ensure the template is level. Drill two 10 mm holes. Fit the wall plugs, and using the two nuts locked onto the studs, screw them securely into the wall plugs. Remove the template. With assistance, lift the boiler into position. Support the boiler until the securing nuts are fitted. Tighten the securing nuts. Remove the plastic cap from the valve connections. Be prepared to catch any spillage of residual water which may be left from the factory testing procedure. Fit the flow isolation valve. Ensure washers used in all connections. Fit the pipe connector. Fit the return isolation valve in the same way. Fit the pressure relief valve. Don't forget the washer. Fit the domestic water inlet isolation valve and pipe connector. Fit the domestic hot water pipe connector. Fit the quarter bend to the gas connection, not forgetting to use a washer. Fit the gas cock. Ensure that all the connections are tight and check for leaks when supplies are connected. Here we demonstrate the fitting of a coaxial flue. Unpack and check the contents of the flue kit. The maximum permissible flue length is 4 meters, 13 feet. Please refer to the vent loss calculator, flue length calculator, as the maximum length is reduced when introducing curves. Other fluing options are available and are shown in the installation guide. Care must be taken to observe the required clearances and terminal locations. Insert the gaskets into the flue elbow. Apply silicone grease to the gaskets. After removing the paper backing from the sponge seal, fit it to the fixing collar. Position the nut into the fixing collar and loosely fit the securing screw. For flues less than 1 meter, 3.3 feet, insert the flue diaphragm. Then secure the fixing collar with the screws provided. Fully insert the flue elbow and rotate to the desired position. Tighten the clamping screw. Insert the terminal, ensuring that the gaskets are not dislodged. The terminal or extensions can be cut. The cut end must be filed or sanded smooth after cutting. Use silicone grease on all gaskets before jointing. Included in the flue kit are seals for the inside and outside of the wall. Remove the 3 control panel fixing screws, one under the front edge, one behind the flap door, then the final one. Pull the control panel forward and hinge down. Remove the 4 casing fixing screws. Remove the outer casing by carefully easing outwards the sides and lifting the casing off the location lugs from the top. Firstly, all SIME boilers are factory set, and provided they are installed to manufacturer specifications, should not require any adjustment. Should a test reading not be within the acceptable level, it is more likely that it is an installation problem rather than a problem with the adjustment of the boiler. Ensure that the boiler is set to work on the gas being supplied. Set the designed flow rate. Turn on a domestic hot water outlet fully. Locate the flow rate adjuster on the hydraulic assembly. Turn the adjuster to provide the correct flow rate. Gas valves are factory set and should not require adjustment. Before measurement of the burner pressure, ensure that the flow rate is set and the working gas supply pressure is correct. Disconnect the vent pipe from the gas valve. Open the manifold gas pressure test point. Ensure the manometer is zeroed and connect to the test point. Remove the protective cover from the gas valve adjuster. Identify the tandem adjuster. The 10 mm nut is to adjust the maximum manifold pressure, and the plastic screw to adjust the minimum. With the boiler to the hot water position, turn on hot water fully. Check the reading on the manometer. If incorrect, ensure that the DHW flow rate is correct. If required, adjust the maximum using a 10 mm spanner. Turn clockwise to increase, anti-clockwise to decrease. When the maximum setting is correct, remove one of the orange wires from the modulator coil on the gas valve. This is low voltage, 24 volts. Check the reading on the manometer. If required, adjust the minimum manifold pressure using the plastic screw while holding the 10 mm nut, clockwise to increase and anti-clockwise to decrease. Remove the screwdriver and check the manometer reading. Reconnect the orange wire. Recheck the maximum reading. When correct, turn off the hot water outlet. Remove the spanner and replace the protective cover. Disconnect the manometer and close the test point. Refit the vent pipe. Turn on the outlet to ignite the boiler, and using a suitable leak detection fluid, check for tightness. Refit the casing. Refit the control panel.